Okay, guys, it's time to finish annexation of Byzantium. Please change the name placement. Please, please, please. Okay. I think I'm gonna accept it. It's really good enough. Especially if you take a look at the players map mode. I promise you to make another Bavaria campaign video if you hit 2,000 likes. And we hit, so there we go, episode 3. As you remember the first 2 episodes, we conquered all of these lands. Austria is our personal union, Brandenburg is our personal union, we have Bulgaria and Byzantium vassals. At the same time, a lot of money. Income is okay. Of course, we are spending a lot of money on our huge army, but it's mostly reinforcements. We have espionage, humanist, diplomatic ideas. So we are stacking improved relations bonuses. And our huge force limit and manpower limit is due to that we are emperor. And I'm gonna keep the emperorship for a while more. While soon I will be planning to dissolve the HRE. So plan for today, besides dissolving the HRE, is fixing the borders. And I'm still struggling if I want to go Protestant, because, you know, Protestant is great for stacking improved relations and like expansion modifiers. And on the other hand, yes, I know that Bavaria is Catholic historically, and a lot of you pointed that out. Duh, I know that, but it does not match my plan for the campaign. But so I'm still struggling between roleplay and my plan. Anyway, I started with annexation of Austria, and that's gonna take just 13 years. And I don't have more diplo points to, you know, start annexing Bulgaria or Byzantium. That's gonna be later. Just as I have 65% advisor cost stacked, let me get this guy on level 3. Let me get this guy on level 3, and I'm gonna keep them this way. Inflation less than 5 is gonna decrease by itself in just a year. And in the meantime, I can seize my land to get it to 40%. My first bonus in Age of Reformation is gonna war score cost versus other religions. Oh guys, I wanted to take a little bit of a time to reduce I guess expansion runs, to core provinces, get more mana, but then I got this. The discipline advisor even for 10% of disciplines. Obviously, I'm gonna use that to go ahead and attack France. And honestly, I'm not even gonna wait to force to maintain, for armies to turn on. I'm gonna go for the Imperial Bank Casus Belli, which is taking Paris. In exchange, I have 75% cost for all HRE provinces, liberation vassals, and core returns. So I'm gonna go and destroy, or maybe just conquest? No, we're gonna go for Imperial Bank. Well, how about Commonwealth? Not really. Let's go ahead and do it ourselves. Okay, Mr. Spain. Let's take a look how good we can fight in battle against them. And actually I'm gonna try hard a little bit. How about this diet? The inflation. Well, where is it ending? We have enough time. So I'm gonna try hard. Let's take a look. 27th combative. I'm gonna use all of our artillery. And on top of that, we're gonna take 27,000 of infantry to go ahead and attack them. Just of course for that, I have to wait for the month tick. And they of course took Milan, which is fine, because I can go do this, then I can go and attack them on farmlands. With this 13,000 being my reinforcements, so I can take a, oh yeah, I don't even have to wait. But look, whole front row of infantry, almost whole back row of artillery. I lost already some, because of course the battle is ongoing and artillery is retreating right now during battles. Just take a look how easy we are winning here. Just how many losses we're gonna do? Pretty decent amount. Then, you know, after battle we're just gonna split it in a half and go siege down. While the second half, now I'm thinking what to do with it. Because I can either go and start siege down France, or I can focus on Spain here. I don't have that many more countries I can separate with. Volgast, maybe even already, because it's being sieged down. Not yet. This second stack will go ahead and start stringing down Franche-Comté, which might be risky considering France has 58,000, but I'm gonna take that risk. And that's a freaking close battle with French here, but I don't think I have enough infantry to maintain it. But on the other hand, I have 23% more discipline. That's why I'm not yet running away. I have a chance to win that, but not when they reinforce. One simple thing that I'm doing against France, I have lots of mill points. I don't rush the technology, so I'm breaching the walls whenever it's really worth it. Like for example Paris, so I took it in like 40 days thanks to it, and the war score keeps increasing. So now I'm just waiting for Spain to get exhausted. And White Beast. Well, not only White Beast in Spain, but I'm gonna break the relations with France, which I really need, and I could take Siena actually if I wanted to. No, it's just too much of a waste of a time. And France is also very close to be peaced out at this point. Mr. France, so due to the war goal, I can only take provinces in each area for myself, and I'm gonna take all of them. Until we want to release a couple of nations. That's a little bit of I guess expansion, but it's fine. And full money. This way, look, AE is not a problem. We are all good. And here in the English Channel, I'll go and release a subject which is Brabant. Maybe I don't have problems with gov capacity yet, but I'm gonna have them soon. That's why I'm using the amount of the funds that I've saved to build up card houses. While at the same time I'm gonna decrease autonomy for the provinces I took from Milan in the last session. While I'll keep Byzantium to expand into Ottomans, I can go ahead and start annexing Bulgaria, which is gonna take 7 years. You know what I'm doing? When you're doing wars with little countries like right now I'm doing with Verona and Ferrara, you have to save your manpower as much as possible. That's why I'm keeping 10,000 artillery on the siege to have full bonus for it, while all of the infantry is going out of it. So this way I'm maximizing gains with minimizing costs. And you know what? I have an idea.
I'm gonna do what's called a pro-gamer move.
I'll break my alliance with Commonwealth because I want to conquer them. I mean, mostly Hungary to fix my borders. So let me break the alliance. We don't have the line. Oh yeah, we have the rematch. But I have diplomatic ideas, so it doesn't matter. Break relations with Commonwealth. Then I'll also cancel my rivalship with Muscovy, and we will ally Muscovy instead of Poland. Guys, I think I broke France. They're losing to England right now, and they're losing hard. And the thing that I'm doing right now as well is that I'm looking at the religions of the nations and I'm focusing on attacking these ones that are not Catholic. So for example, Nassau is Protestant and I have a claim on them. And conquering the province from them is gonna be very minimized amount of AE on the other Catholics. I noticed that Brunswick, so a big country, is also Protestant, but they are allied to my ally Bohemia, so that makes it problematic. Well, it's not, because I can go to Bohemia and call them into another war. So this way, when I attack Brunswick, they won't be able to help. Look, I'm running so many wars, this is my truth list. And I'm looking right now for Commonwealth. 2 years. Slowly getting ready for the war with Commonwealth, I'm building first stack again 20-0-10, because 10 is a maximum bonus versus a level 1 and 2 and 3/4. Guys, Commonwealth is going a little bit crazy with their expansion inside Moscow, so maybe I'm gonna... Oh, they're not even coring this! Maybe I'm gonna catch them higher extension that's gonna hurt them even more. Anyway, if you want to fight, I'll need technology. Number 12. I can wait till January. I'm gonna wait till January to take the new units and then we'll attack. Let's take a look. If I attack Hungary, Bohemia will help, Mamluks not really. If I attack Commonwealth... Neither of them... Oh, what? Bohemia is allied with Commonwealth? Are they not? They're gonna help me or Commonwealth in the sea in the current position. But if I attack on Hungary, they're gonna help. In theory.
I knew exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense, I had no idea what to do.
So they're gonna break their alliance with Commonwealth. Well, let's hope it's gonna happen. I'm gonna attack them right now. They have in theory more numbers, but we have brain. So let's go ahead and attack them. And this is causing the coalition to form against us. I mean, you can join it, like... This is just a joke of a coalition. Oh, that's gonna be easier. Even Mamluks want to join because Mamluks rivaled Commonwealth, so give me all of your troops here. Let's take a look. I'm gonna try hard a battle with Commonwealth again. So, again, the current combat with is 27. So let me take 27,000 of infantry and attack them, but I want to attack them in this stack without legion Beckes. Of course they're gonna reinforce before I even join the battle, so it doesn't change much. Let's take a look. Attack. In theory, they have more numbers. Start reinforcing. Oh my god. No, I'm not so sure if we're gonna win with these two attacks joining. Let's see the quality also. 108, 110. I forgot to switch to the discipline advisor. Let's do so. It's 113. There's 110. A little bit more morale on our side, but they've reinforced with Hungarians. Yeah, I'm gonna just be outnumbered here. This means I'm gonna run away. And I have enough army to go ahead and recruit a Grand Company to help me out here a little bit. And I'm gonna be straight up to my force limit. Look, they have 50,000 page, they attack me in grass, but that's a -1 battle for them. So I'm keeping it right now there. I'm gonna reinforce with these guys here, and I'm gonna attack with these guys in... Yeah, it's scorched. I don't think they're gonna be on time to reinforce. Yes. Now, go ahead to these boys. Go ahead to these boys. Do not let them reinforce. Yes, keep showing them superiority with proper stack wipes. We need to show them who is ruling here. And their answer is simple. This is the Bavarians and the Holy Roman Empire, not the Poles and the Commonwealth. Yes, there you go. Yeah, this is the life of allies, right? 88% war participation, while the Mamluks that was happy about 3%. They just going around Anatolia doing nothing. Who would have expected that? In the meantime, there goes annexation of Bulgaria. I told them I'm fixing my borders. I've lost already 154,000 troops in this war. They've lost more. I just pissed out many of the participants. Poland itself is already down to 70,000 troops and Hungary is down to 30,000 troops. More importantly, annexation of Austria ended. Now these are the borders I was looking for, and I'm just getting started. And that's our sole mission, which is called Expand into Italy. That's Diplo points, which is really needed. Sailors, National Sailors Modifier, yes, Sailors Meta. Okay boys, this is it. I'm gonna force them to release Hungary, and on top of that I'm taking this. I'm just thinking which provinces. Well, yeah, I'm gonna take these few provinces on top of that. That's little AE. Please go ahead and piece them out. Now, with Hungary being independent, it will be easier to expand over here and actually combine our freaking lands to create more beautiful borders. As soon as I get Diplo points, I'm gonna start annexing Byzantium. Just first, I want to go ahead and ally... Ooh, outraged. I want to ally here and Cologne. And then I want to get rid of Emperorship and try dissolving the HRE. Oh, by the way, the coalition is dissolving itself. Why I pissed out Poland. Let me get rid of these mercs because they don't have any manpower. And for my manpower, I'll just slacken recruitment. Okay, guys, it's time to get rid of Empire. You are saying, how are you gonna do that? You're an emperor. Well, first of all, we need to piece out Mantua and Savoy. So let's white piece Savoy. Let's piece out Mantua for these two provinces, right? France is not joining the coalition or something. Sick. Second step, get rid of the emperorship. So I'm gonna go straight for Protestant, which made Saxony an emperor. So you're thinking, how did I know that Saxony is gonna be emperor? They had 2 votes. So now the last step is we have to control Saxony, Cologne, and Mainz capitals. To achieve that, I declare on Saxony, which I'm creating right away, which actually I'm not gonna use, because I'm gonna declare war on Lunenburg, on which I'm gonna get Saxony, so elector, and emperor, Mainz, which is an elector, and I need one more, because if I click on Mainz and call them as co-belligerent, I'm gonna also call Cologne, and of course Bohemia to help me. And this way, look, Cologne, Mainz, Saxony. This is because I am elector, Bohemia is my ally, Brandenburg is my vassal, and Trier is my ally. So dismantling the HRE is gonna be extremely simple. Wait a second, did it cancel my EU4 grant reform? What did I have here that it got cancelled? Being a defender of faith gives transfer to faith, diplomatic reputation, and improved relations. Okay, let's go for that. Did we get a conversion center? No, we will have to play around without it. Anyway, I can go ahead and take missionary strength, more missionary strength, class of heretics, and more missionary strength. And this way, converting the province is gonna be super quick. I'm gonna start with the ones with the highest unit impact, get Defender of Faith, and even another one. And I'll also need a missionary strength, guys. Now, yes, it's gonna be very quick. And rebels, they won't be a problem. Another interesting thing that I just noticed, I'm no longer an empire, so my GovCap is a little bit over the limits. I have minus 40% admin efficiencies. The provinces I just took, they cost a little bit too much to core. I'm gonna wait to dissolve the HRE, to become an empire, to start coring this, and that might take some time because I don't have prestige for it. Oh no, I'll get prestige for dissolving the empire. And also my advisors cost 48 ducats per month because I have so much gov capacity limit. Now with these 3 capitals occupied, I can go ahead and dissolve the injury. Thank you so much. Isn't this map just more beautiful right now? This gives me back the empire rank. First of even kingdom. No more issues with gov capacity. I can start coring this. Are they still that expensive? Why is Mantua? It's just 30 development. Why is it so high? Just because of the amount of depth there's here. Okay, I have enough. I can go ahead for defend the empire mission here now. In any case, I'm gonna peace out for these 3 provinces just to fix the border with minimum amount of AE. And we are gonna get started now. I just need probably to organize my alliances and maybe get some strong ally outside. Oh, the teamworks. What is the amount of the troops you have? That's too low. I don't want to be any ally. Honestly, Protestant is even helping us look at the amount of the Protestants in Europe now, and I'm really sorry for everyone, especially from Bavaria. But, you know, I had to do that to get rid of the emperorship. And now that I finally get rid of the whole empire, I can start expanding a lot, and I'm just focusing on attacking the nations that are not part of my coalition. So, for example, Strasbourg and Memmingen, they're gonna be 40 against expansion. Memmingen is far more than expected. 33 development. What the hell? Let me just break all of the alliances. And I'm gonna take them down just a little bit later. I don't have that much of AE stuff. Yeah, this is just 12. Get rid of them. I wanted a chill war with the Ottomans. Because, you know, I conquered a lot of them and they are so small, but yet we added 40,000 troops. How? I'm asking how. In any case, let's go for the conquest of Constantinople for Byzantium. My first bonus from Church of Bavaria is gonna be against expansion impact, which on top of that gives worse core cost versus other religions. This is absolutely good. Second bonus is gonna be missionary strength together with manpower, and the true faith provinces actually have more manpower, or more or less the same amount of manpower that I had around the end of my emperorship. Anyway, piecing out Ottomans now, taking all of these provinces, simply with one goal: fix the freaking borders, and I'm gonna feed Constantinople into hands of Byzantium. So I could already embrace the institution. Let me just take a look how fast it's actually spreading. It's spreading super slowly. I'm not gonna get it much cheaper, and I'm hitting the points cap. So let me take 1, 2, 3, 4 loans. Embrace the institution. Take these 2 technologies, and soon, very quickly, we're gonna pay these loans. I'm also very slowly improving our borders. Look, it's almost clean in Germany, only North Germans left plus Memmingen, and I'm gonna connect also these lands very soon, especially that I'm also annexing Byzantium. Anglican is just started. I did see an event, Church of England. But maybe they didn't pick it, because they're already Protestant. You might still remember that I'm going for an achievement that is right over here. And it's called Stern the Students, where you have to form Bavaria, Strategic München, that's us, and you need to subject Bremen, which will have Werder in their hands. Well, they already have Werder in their hands, I just need to vassalize them. That's why what I did, I went to my diplomatic, I went to diplomatic feedback, they mark this as my province's vital interest. So this way, Brandenburg should be doing claims over there. And if on top of that I'm gonna set up my attitude to hostile, Vassal will be more likely to go ahead and make the claim. Establish October 1st. Of course, the most overpowered mission of the Bavarian mission tree. It's local dev cost, local production efficiency, and 0.5 yearly prestige in München. So right now München is earning 3.8 ducats monthly. So Mr. Bremen, please resell less, so I'm gonna pay less AE for you. Vassalization. Wait a day. And why don't we have this? Owns Werder. I mean, is it this? Werder. I got baited so much. This achievement is so nice. It won't be that. I will have to give them something here, so they have enough range. Probably something here first. Guys, we just got a reason to make another episode after we finish today's. Tier 7 guarantee from is not that important for us. What is this doing? Expansion, economic goals. This is very helpful, but I don't have eco ideas. Empower the burghers gives us trade efficiency, global trade power, but very minimal numbers. Annexation of Byzantium is taking far more than I would like to, because it's 8 more years. But they're extremely loyal, you see that's 0. So what if I go and concentrate their capital? They're gonna hate this as hell, but let's see, 63%, 69%, but on the other hand, oh, they're still loyal. Let's take a look. Any other state? No, not really. 2 final steps to get the perfect borders. Of course, annexing Byzantium. More importantly, taking down Hungary and all of these provinces for ourselves. And as our truce ended, I'm gonna right away attack them, with the next step being goal, yes, to also attack Commonwealth, but I'm not ready for Commonwealth yet because they are allied to France. So just for now, let's take care of this small little boy here. I'm not gonna ask Bohemia to help, because they will want to take this process for themselves. I don't know why it's a pretty minor war. The coalition started forming because of it. And look how on the edge of AA I'm playing. Ottomans 44, Commonwealth 30, France 42, Spain 41, Great Britain 29, and of course all of this can join the coalition. I'm hitting admin points cap and I don't want to deal with admin at this point. Let's take the technology. I know that's a big cost, and that allows me to unlock a new group, which I don't know what to take. Something mill or something admin, so maybe administrative, but I don't really like admin mana honestly for coring provinces. Maybe religious for the Devil's Wood to expand east to get my achievement, maybe echo to develop, tough choice, maybe offensive for the siege ability, maybe just purely quantity for more manpower, but we are fine with manpower at this point. Something between offensive and administrative. Alright, I'll just go for admin. It's never enough of admin mana, and I'm generating 15 points monthly, so this should not be a problem. Mr. Hungary, time to fix the borders. None of the major countries won't join the coalition, but look, it's where it goes 32, 31, most importantly 39 on the Commonwealth. That's why is the main place, but not in the middle. Maybe if I take down Bosnia it's gonna fix, but I might have to fight either the Ottomans or Commonwealth. Or maybe just annex Byzantium. Guys, new heir is 013. I think I might have to get rid of him. Okay guys, it's time to finish annexation of Byzantium. Please change the name placement. Please, please, please. Okay? I think I'm gonna accept it. It's really good enough. Especially if you take a look at the player's map mode. Yes. Bavaria is indeed a first world great power with over 2000 of development, and I think that's the perfect ending. Not for the campaign, for this episode, because after we have to get Verden over here for the achievement. So guys, if you want me to do this one more final episode of Bavaria, maybe not final, what's the technology? Final, where I will form Germany and I will get this whole Verden achievement. For today, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you very, very soon. Bye!